Celestial is a false prophet, and she's a witch. And the words that she claimed to be a prophecy last year was not a prophecy from God. And you are bewitched, and your heart is wicked if you follow her and even agree that what she said against this man is okay. He lost his...
The wise person is the person who simply said, I will reserve judgment. I will observe a little bit longer, and I will also spend time with the Lord, and I'm going to try and figure out what I'm hearing. But the ones who have spoken so loudly, so people in general are in danger, and then God's sheep for sure in particular are in danger if they are unable to distinguish between what is true and what is false. And loud outbursts are not going to change that, and saying I think this and I think that is not going to change that. And we are in a generation that does not know how to keep its tongue. So all I can say is that a lot of people have already cursed themselves with many curses by the things that they have said. People in America are befuddled, and it's a strange thing, and that's because of Isaiah chapter 6 verses 9 and 10, that God himself is fighting this country with a strong spirit that makes them misunderstand and mishandle spiritual things. I've been warning those who come here that you actually need to pray to God to help you to grasp what I'm saying. It's not because you're mentally slow, it's because the nation is under a curse. Because it is a perverse nation filled with the most perverse generation that has lived. That is why nobody else is getting American punishment. And so part of the befuddlement that is going on here because of the spiritual curse that says, make these people dull. Go and read Isaiah 6, 9, and 10. It's actually a curse where God is saying that they will be made dull. Seeing, they will not see anything. Hearing, they will not hear anything. Make them dull, because I'm going to punish them. If God is going to punish you and he gives you the grace to see that you're about to be punished, obviously you will break out into laments. You switch your phone off, switch your devices off, take some time away, go and self-consider and cry before your Lord that he will have mercy on you. But because of the curse that's here, mixed with the pride, the hubris, that the goodness can never be outdone by the badness. People don't see that. So they mishandle and misinterpret important spiritual things, which is just a total disaster, because then it leaves those with spiritual understanding staring in worry at the ones who are misinterpreting, because we all know where people who misinterpret God go. You misinterpret God, you will mishandle God. You mishandle God, God will handle you back in a painful way. Then when I come and I sit and I prophesy that this person will lose their life, that person will lose their life, then uneducated spiritually people get upset and start saying, but who should just speaking death? I'm speaking death because it's my job. I'm speaking death because God has called me to speak death. And the worst part about it for you who oppose that is that the death will come and you will do absolutely nothing about it at your house. You're going to sit in your house. You're going to watch the death on TV, and you're going to know that the death was spoken and that with all your talk, you could not keep that person alive. That's what's going to happen. The Bible tells us always to judge with righteous judgment, but the problem with judging with righteous judgment is that you have to be righteous to have sound judgment. If the unrighteous judge, can they ever reach a righteous conclusion of God's things? The answer is no.